we keep the momentum going. We got 8 days. You got 8 days, you got to keep it moving.
Yeah.
So I'm so proud of how the group has developed that I feel like 25 is just going to be even more spectacular projects.
Let's talk a little bit about what we did here at this project. Baird, happy to be here again, and some of the other sponsors and suppliers, but you walk in the side door today and it's nothing like walking into the side door 6 weeks ago.
100% difference. Literally 100% transformation. It's fantastic. I mean, we had ideas that Kevin and Hal and you and I, when we were here, that we talked about, that when we executed them, it was like you could hear music. It was like, oh, like the columns moved and the floor got open and it gave them the visibility they want to watch all the wildlife across the street and in the backyard. It's just unbelievable to me.
Well, I think you said earlier conversation, the window swap out. Mm-hmm. They used to have to get out of their chair or off the couch, go look out the window. Well, you guys took care of that.
You know, we often take the time to just talk. It's important for people to realize that we don't tell them what we're doing at all. We don't give them colors, we don't give them designs. What we do is we ask them to take their family and use it and get the next generation, get more people here, spend more time there. And so it's fabulous to see, you know, an outcome like this. It really is. I'm just so excited. I'm still like nervous after the reveal. It was unbelievable.
You know, swapping the staircase out. Mm-hmm. We've done a lot of things on the 8 projects that we have behind us, but we hadn't moved a staircase. Well, now we have. And it changed the face of this, the interior of this home, to where now when you walk in that end door, you see the other end of the house.
Wide open. So my friends know I'm not a math guy, but if you take where the wall was and you take the openings around it, it was at least 40% of the visual blocked because the staircase went down, and the staircase was actually pretty steep. It wasn't easy to go down, which, you know, obviously could, you know, present some health and safety stuff. But when they took that out and they put the floor and they moved it over, it literally opened up that great room. And by the way, picking up the ceiling and having that line of sight with the roof panels that we have on there, it's just amazing to me. I can't believe that we keep doing it and we keep delivering for these great people such an environment that they can hang in, you know?
Oh, yeah, I mean, this, and like all of them, the transformation's unbelievable. But this one, you walk in, that 4-inch shiplap on the kitchen ceiling, on flat kitchen ceiling, that transcends into that living room with the vaulted ceiling and the 4-inch shiplap again, and that lineal line that is created,
right.
The openness and the lineal line. I don't know what this cabin is.
It's like your home. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It goes right through and it makes it like, oh, I'm home now.
This cabin's only 40 feet long, maybe, and it feels like it's 80 feet long when you walk in that door.
Oh, yeah, it does. It looks bigger. And I tell you, I missed it before when you kind of teed me up. Sorry about that. But they watch the animal life here, and I live close by, and we have, you know, black bears. We have all sorts of wonderful deer, raccoons, foxes, all sorts of wildlife. They got a feeder out there, and, you know, they always had to get up off the couch and go look because they could see it, but the windows were high. So a little thing that Kevin came up with is lowering those windows so they could sit now on their couch and have a cup of coffee and literally watch the wildlife without getting up. Yeah. I mean, that alone will keep you out here more.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, sitting there in the morning, having a cup of coffee in your favorite chair and looking outside and seeing that doe and her fawns come walking up the lane, you know, one of life's little rewards that not enough people get to experience.
Right, to see it. Yeah, to even see it. You know, the other thing with Helen is, she had told us in our original interviews that she likes sometimes in the morning just to kind of sit up in bed and prop the pillows and look outside. And she had this big old water stain in between the seal of the windows, and it's been there for a while. It's been kind of just a point of consternation for her. Not only did we give her a clear, brand new window, but it's wider, longer, deeper. She now can see all the wildlife even from her bedroom. So it's almost like every single room now has a significantly increased visibility of the outdoors.
Yeah. Yeah, and they like spending time outdoors, and they had an existing deck that was about 2 clicks away from disrepair, and you guys took care of that.
I'll tell you what, the deck, the whole, the deck, and I joke about it, and I respect brands and all that because I love brands, but it's like Legos, like we kept adding stuff. It was like the pergola and the things that Rob made with the coolers and the drinks and the targets and the hammock, and it's just, we've now opened up that backyard to, if you see a picture of you, like, man, I want to hang there.
Yeah. Yep.
Fantastic.
What do you think? What's up for 2025?
Well, let me just say a couple things. So I don't know what's up for 25, except that we have gotten great fan response. I mean, significantly improved our fan response. And thank God for the people. Once we spend time in this town, they get to know us. They tell people about it. So people know about Renovation Hunters here. People know about what we do and our mission. Even when we go down the street, they wave to us, and it's such a great area. I would say that 25 to me is kind of like, we're like the A team now. Like we used to start, remember in the beginning, we were like, well, we had ambassadors and we had contractors. Let me tell you something, our crew has developed so well over the last 3 years. They're all contractors now. I mean, they know the process. They're doing stuff without being told. They're jumping in with whatever it is, and that's the thing that I love. We don't have, and we do have plumbers, electricians, stuff like that. But they'll do whatever they need to do. It doesn't mean if it's sweeping, picking up trash. We keep the momentum going. We got 8 days. You got 8 days. You got to keep it moving. Yeah. So I'm so proud of how the group has developed that I feel like 25 is just going to be even more spectacular projects, new projects that maybe we start, really pushing the envelope a little bit even more to be able to get some cool stuff that I know the team can deliver.
There you go, folks. I just heard Chris Filardi invite you to submit your cabin.
Please do.
Right? Tell
us your story. Tell us the obstacles for you and your family to enjoy the outdoors with your cabin. It doesn't matter. We're just us. We're going to watch it. If you got little kids and they don't want to come out because the bathroom's a certain way, whatever it is, our goal and our mission in this show is to help y'all get a location that your family could rely on to relax and get away from the world and enjoy the outdoors. And just send in your videos. Tell us your story. Share. Get multiple people in your family. Send us pictures, let us know their stories, and we'll come and visit you if you got the right story. And I'll tell you what, we are changing lives here every year, and I think the testament to it is we had a get together, right? Remember the get together we had on the Wednesday night for the crew to meet the current people in the house, and we actually had 2 other houses that we did it previous year, and it was like a family reunion. So I'm so excited at where we're headed. Just send us your videos, send us your stories. We promise you we will look at them, we will consider them, and we might be coming to see you.
There you go, folks. Hey, stay tuned. BairdBrothers.com, Renovation Hunters, a lot more good stuff coming at you from Pleasantville, Pennsylvania, and who knows where we're going to land next. Yep. Till next time.